All right.
Yeah,
Go on.
appreciate it, Taff. So, Jupiter, we've done this back and forth or whatever. You've turned a perfectly fucking decent conversation into a point scoring exercise to then dox Krystal. Can you answer why you dox Krystal?
Right. First of all, what conversation did I turn into a point scoring exercise?
Well, we had a conversation, and
Yeah.
then the next thing you came out with this bullshit, and then it sparked a problem off with Dave and Krystal, and then
Well, that's not
yeah,
really how
we've
it
gone
went,
from
is
there.
it?
Yeah.
No, it's not. That's how you say it went. It's not how I see it.
Well, we've got Dave's video, we've got your video, and then we've got the shit
Yeah.
that
Have
came
you got
after
them in
that, haven't we?
chronological order?
Go on, then. You tell me how you think it was.
Well, I've already explained it all on my channel. So why didn't you watch my last video when Nixie come up?
I've watched most of it, yeah. And then I went
Right,
to
but if
bed.
you watched all of it, you would have got to the point where you would have heard me saying in a conversation to you,
Yeah.
I've got the proof that proves I don't even have her address, but I don't want to put it out there and dox her. But somehow they've all run with the fact that I'm trying to dox her.
Yeah, you need to rewind then, don't you? So why would you get to that point where you're debating whether you have her address or you don't?
Because you
Well,
lot keep accusing me that I've doxed her in the
who's you
first
lot?
place.
Name names. Don't just you lot.
Well, you, Dave
Name
and
names.
Krystal, say that I've doxed her address when I don't even have her address.
That was after you named her name.
No. You said
No, it
I
was.
doxed
No,
her.
it was.
You
No,
said I
it was.
doxed her, and I said I
You've
haven't
doxed her
doxed her.
twice. You doxed her
I
on
don't know her
Wendy's.
address.
Listen, you doxed her on Wendy's when you was threatening Dave and Crystal with Team Tommy and all that.
So what did I say?
Are you authorised to do that? Are you authorised to do that, Jupiter?
Okay.
Are you that high up in Team
Can I
Tommy you can
answer
lay
it,
down
please,
threats
Taff?
for Team Tommy? Yeah. Are you?
Can I
You can
answer it?
address the fucking question. Yeah, of course you can, Jupiter. Stop dodging it, deflection and bullshit. Answer the fucking question.
Right, I'm authorised to do whatever I want to do.
Oh, are you? So if
Yes.
I contact Team Tommy myself now, they're going to say that you're authorised to lay threats down. Yeah?
Who's laid threats down?
You did, and I've got that recorded. I'll put it out in the morning.
All right, put it out now.
I'll put it out in the morning.
So what threats did I make then?
You made threats that Dave and Krystal would be looked into, and if they was to turn up to demos, they'd be probably have an issue. Yeah?
I said that.
Yeah, he said that. Yeah.
Okay,
Funny,
put
isn't it?
that out.
Yeah, I will do.
Yeah, put it out.
Are you saying you've not said that?
I can't remember, to be honest. So I'm not going to sit here and say I definitely didn't. But to be honest, I don't care
Maybe
if I
it's time
did.
you come off the internet and go to bingo.
I don't
Can't remember
care if
all
I
these things
did.
you said.
I don't care if I did say that. Who gives a
You've got
shit?
Alzheimer's or something? Is there a medical reason that you would forget threatening people that have literally gone out the fucking way for you and made police
Who's gone out the way
statements?
for me?
Krystal, she didn't have to make a police statement for you. Why?
She didn't end up making one though, did she?
So she didn't, but she withdrawn it. How does that work, Jupiter? See
Well,
how
she
when
did,
you
but then she
when
said
you
in the
lie,
side
just
chat
trips
Dave's that
yourself
she
up. You're
withdrew
an
it.
idiot. You're a fucking idiot, Jupiter.
Listen, Den, I'm going to make it simple for you, yeah? I ain't about arguing with people on the right, okay? I ain't about it. I said that a few weeks ago. I ain't about it. If you want to go on arguing with people on the right, you do that. You're going to make yourself look mug in the long run.
All right. If someone's chatting shit, I don't give a fuck where they stand.
Okay. Well, you
You've
carry
attacked
on.
people.
You
No,
carry
you've
on saying
attacked
what you're
people.
saying.
Why have you
I've got
chucked
my
Crystal's
proof.
name in
I've
the mix?
got
You
my
wanted
stuff,
to prove,
and I will give
according
my
to
stuff
you,
to the people that
according
matter.
to you,
So
you
I
wanted
tell you
to
what
put
you
it
should
out
do.
there
I
to
tell you
prove
what
that
you
it had been
should do,
reported. Did you not?
Den.
Did you not?
Den.
Did you not?
Den. Go
Did
to
you not?
Team Tommy with all what you've got. Send it to them.
Yeah.
I don't care. Do you
Well, I'll
understand me?
send it directly too, obviously. Yeah, we'll do that.
Please do.
Well,
And
will
then
be
they're going
doing
to
that.
go, what's this fucking idiot going on about? And then I'll tell them my version and send them the real evidence that Dave
What
doesn't
real
want people
evidence?
to know.
We've got the real evidence. We've got your
to
lies
show
before, during,
how many
and after.
lies has been told by that section. Do you want us to do this? Do you really want us to do this?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. There's only going to be one outcome of this, and that's you exposed for the bullshit, the lies, the vindictive fucking vendettas that you've got on people. You respectful old cunt. Why did you dox Crystal's name? Simple as that. Answer
A
the
name.
question.
So now it's
Yeah.
not an address, it's a name I doxed.
I never said it was an address. Does it have to
Okay,
be
so
an
what's
address?
Krystal's name?
Why did you chuck a name around? Fuck repeating the name on Taft's channel,
What do you
dragging
mean?
other people
She
into your
came out
fucking
on
shit.
Dave's and
We
said
don't need
her
to
name's
say a
Louise
name. There
Brown.
was never a
She
reason
came
to
out
say
with
a
her
name
own voice
other than your
on
fucking
Dave's
bitterness.
and said her name's Louise Brown.
Look, she's doing it again. She's a little cunt. You are a cunt,
Came out
Jupiter.
on Dave's. They've done a fucking video with
You
her.
are a shit cunt, Jupiter. Just
She
keep
came out on
saying
a video
somebody's
on
name
Dave's.
around
Put
every
the video
panel.
out
You
there.
fat, ugly bitch. You are a fat,
But if
ugly,
she doesn't
vile,
want people knowing her
vindictive,
name, why did they do a
spiteful
video
twat.
saying, this is my girlfriend, introduce yourself? She comes on and says, yeah, I am Dave's girlfriend. My name is Louise Brown.
I've asked you about 10 times, why would you feel the need to chuck her
Listen, you
name
love
around?
using other people's words, didn't you?
I've asked you about 10
It's
times
only
a
his
simple
own
question.
words. It's only her own words.
Right.
Why are you
We'll go
upset?
back to your own words, yeah? You said you wanted to put that phone call out. For what reason? It
No,
weren't
I
for what
didn't.
you're saying
No, I
now.
didn't. And the
You
proof's
said you
on my
wanted to put
channel.
it out
No,
because you
I
wanted
did
to
not.
prove that it
And the
had been
proof's on my
reported.
channel.
You said it was so you could prove to everyone that it was actually
I
reported.
said I'd
Yeah?
give it to All Eyes because I trust All Eyes if she wanted.
Yeah. For what
And
reason?
she could
For
get it
what
off All
reason?
Eyes because Dave trusts All Eyes. That's what I said.
For
I
what
hadn't even asked
reason?
All Eyes
For what reason?
to show that I haven't got her address, you idiot.
No, that's not what you said. You said you wanted to put that out to prove to the world or whatever that it had been reported and all this shit. Now
Tuffy,
you
can
said
go and
you
get
said
my last live stream, I think it is.
you
And
saying
review it.
you
Review it.
say
He loves saying that he's using my own words. Review it.
I'm using
You're
your
a
own words.
fucking idiot, Den.
Do you not think we've got the build up to all this, Jupiter? Realistically, are you that fucking
Do you
stupid?
not
Just because you
think that
delete
you
things,
need to stop causing trouble on the right?
trouble on the right. I don't see you as on the right. I see you as an infiltrator from the left. I've said that from day one. All you've done is prove me wrong. You've worked with Farm World.
Stupid.
You make fucking Moon as a fucking agent of hope, not hate. When she did that, she came back. You lied for her. You remixed the shit out of it. And even when I pointed it out and said, no, what Moon's saying now is a remix. What you said originally was the truth.
You are absolutely mental.
Well, I'm going to display all this, Jupiter, so we'll see who's mental. It's a simple thing. Why did you dox Krystal? She helped you. She didn't have to put a police. She didn't have to do a police fucking statement for you. She didn't have to at all. She did that out of the fucking goodness of her own heart. Why did you feel the need to chuck her name around the internet?
I didn't. She did with Dave.
Fuck all that bullshit.
What do you mean?
Fuck
they
all that
actually
bullshit.
did a video where, because everybody was trolling him saying he didn't have a girlfriend, he actually did a video saying, this is my girlfriend. And she came on and said, yes, I'm Dave's girlfriend. And my name is Louise Brown.
Why would you chuck her name around the internet? Whether people have seen anything or not seen anything, I think I've not even seen that. I don't think it exists, but maybe it does. But at the end of the day, why would you feel the need to chuck her name around? It's neither here nor there.
Well, by repeating what she's told people her name is. Why is she hiding her identity?
What do you mean? Was you not hiding your identity till your fucking details was out? No. Oh, so you've always gone by your real name, have you?
No, my name's Jupiter on here, but everybody knows what my name is.
Right then. So why didn't you just say Krystal instead of start talking real names?
Have you seen her face?
I've seen your face. Are you having a laugh?
Have you seen her face? You've seen Dave's. Have you seen Krystal's?
Are you having a laugh? What has it got to do with anyone's face? I don't think
you don't even know if she's fucking who she is. Could be fucking anyone.
How do you know I don't?
You're having a cheek to come and talk to her face.
How do you know I don't? How do you know I don't? How do you know I don't?
You're having the cheek to come to her face for a non-face. That's what you're doing.
How do you know I don't know who Krystal is? Think everyone just goes around telling everyone's business.
Yeah. You would know then whether she's fucking Louise Brown or the other name, wouldn't you?
Unlike
In
you
which
two,
case,
I'm not
which
so
case,
invested in
you
people's
would know
actual
that she
names and
lied
where
if
they
her name was
live
not
and
Louise Brown, wouldn't you?
oh, have they got any children that can dox? You're absolute wrong.
Okay, whatever.
Like when you did that with Nine, there's loads of videos you could have pulled up, but you
Nine's
pulled
got
up
her
one
own
with a
thing out.
kid
That
on it.
weren't a docs either.
You specifically pulled out a
You're very
video
good at
with
coming
her
to
child
me,
on it.
telling
You
me that it's
specifically
your own
pulled out a
words and what
video
you've done
with
and
her
said
child on
yourself.
it. You
But you
are sick
don't
in
like
red.
it when people use your words, do you? And you don't like it when people fucking bring stuff that's other people's words, do you?
Say that again, but in English or something.
You heard me. You're a
Say it again
hypocrite.
then. Say it
You're a
again then.
hypocrite.
Say it again then.
And the thing is, then, we didn't even need to be having this argument.
Well, we didn't, but you brought it up from 2
No,
years.
I didn't. You've been
Yeah, you
following me
did.
around for
Yeah,
2
you did.
days.
Yeah, you did. You brought
No,
it
I
out after
haven't.
2 years,
Every
going,
time I
"Oh,
pop up,
I'm going to
you've
put
been
this
going
out
at me.
regardless." The bit
Someone
you
said that
played
you
to
even wrote
Nixa,
fucking messages to me
the
when I
bit
weren't
you
even
played,
here.
the bit you played to Nixa, yeah, it sounded different, didn't it? But on a previous
Both
bit, you'd
live
already
streams
said,
are out there.
"I'm
The
going to
whole
put it out anyway.
the
Fuck
live stream that
everyone."
I
Blah blah
played
blah.
was out there in full.
Yeah,
I
it
did
is.
nothing
Yeah,
then.
yeah. I've got it. I've copied it. Yeah,
Right, so if you've got the whole live stream,
yeah.
play the whole
Yeah.
live stream and not just the select bits that you want to give yourself context for your fake
I
narrative.
do little
Right,
clips
so
and cutting
review
clips and
right from
whatever.
the beginning, then review Krystal's message and then the reply that I gave her, then Dave's message, then the reply to Dave, then review your message, and then the reply I gave to you.
Or you could just answer a
In
basic
full.
question.
Because
Why
if you
did
do
you
it in
feel
little bits and
2 years
pieces,
after it
you'll be
happened?
lying, wouldn't you?
Why did you feel the need 2 years after something's happened to
You're
all of a
like an
sudden
idiot.
bring it out and
You're
start
like an
chucking
idiot.
names around the
I
internet?
didn't, Dave. I didn't, Den. I didn't.
Well, you literally just did.
No, I didn't, Den.
So it wasn't 2 years ago. That bit was wrong, yeah?
No, that bit's correct.
Right. And then literally days ago, you did that. You made a big fuss
You
about putting a
brought up
call out
Dave
from
on
2
my
years
panel
ago.
when you came
Or
on.
was that a lie? Was that a
You
lie?
brought up Dave on my panel.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
Yeah, because you got yourself in the middle, thinking that you were going to fight a corner like you always do, and you whipped up
Yeah.
loads of trouble. And now it's
Did
come
I?
back to bite
Did
you
I?
in the arse. You're trying to clear up your shit. And I don't even want to be
How was
having
it bit
this
me in the
discussion.
ass? How
Because
was it bit me in the ass? I've not
like I
lied. You've
said,
lied.
I don't want to be
I've not
arguing with
lied.
people on
You've
the
lied
right.
from day
I
one.
don't want to be arguing with people on the right. I don't feed the left. You do.
Who do I feed on
Right,
the left?
sorry, Jen,
Who do I feed?
as far as I'm concerned, that's the conversation ended.
Yeah, run away,
Come
Jupiter.
up with
Run
another
away. Run
subject.
away. Run
No,
away.
I'm not
I'm just
running
going to put
away.
it
There's
all
nothing
out
else to
anyway,
be said.
Jupiter.
What else do you want me to say? I don't answer to you, Den. You're not my
Answer the
superior.
basic question.
You're not my
Why
judge.
did you feel the need to put it out
You're
2
not
years
my
later?
judge. You're not my
Why
superior.
did
Those
you
people
feel
that
the
I
need to pull
respect,
it out 2 years
those
later?
people that I respect, the people that you think you're going to go running
Right.
to, will be
All
the
this was
people that will get the
born.
evidence
All
I've
this
got.
was born on the first chat that me and you had. Yes or no?
What?
All this shit that came after was born on the conversation me and you had. Yes or
Yes,
no?
and that's out there for everyone to see.
Yeah. Right. So did you say on that? Oh fuck it! I'm gonna put it out anyway. And then later on, you said, "Oh, I'm gonna give it to Eyes or whatever."
No,
Dragging
I said
someone
to
else
Hector,
into your shit.
no, I'll just give it to Eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so are you saying that you didn't say, "Oh fuck it, I'm gonna put it out there anyway"? It should be public knowledge or something to the word to that effect.
No.
Okay. I
But I did
suggest you go
say,
and review your
don't
own
tell me
live.
what to do, because I can do what I want with it. It's my recording. And as for Krystal, writing me a proxy message saying I'm intimidating her, how is she
Krystal helped her.
intimidated
She didn't
by
need
my
to,
truth?
but
How
she
is she
chose to.
intimidated
And then
by
you
truth?
stabbed her in the back. You've
When it
stabbed
ain't got her
everyone in the back.
addressed, how is that
There's not
intimidating?
anyone around you that you've not stabbed in the back. Let's be honest.
Was it not the idiot you were talking to on that stream?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's not anyone around you that you've not stabbed in the back, is there, realistically? Let's
All
do a
right.
list now. Let's do a list now.
Anyway,
Who are the people that you've not stabbed in the back?
not Dave. Taff, with all due
Dementia.
respect,
You've got
with all
dementia.
due respect, I'm going to go right because I've got no problem with you, Taff. Whatever.
Yeah.
The people that need to know, if I need to at any time in the future, I will show them. Then you know one. Send your stuff to Team Tommy, see what happens.
Exactly.
Nothing will happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
What you
nothing
gonna
will
do?
happen. I
You're
guarantee
gonna lay
nothing will
threats
happen.
down on me from Team Tommy like you did with Dave and Krystal, yeah.
Video, fucking moron.
No, and I
But
said
you
no.
didn't do that,
And
did
why
you?
did I say no? Because I didn't
But you
want
you
anything.
didn't lay
A
threats
phone
down
number in
on
there.
Dave and
What?
Krystal, did you? That's gonna be
What's her name?
embarrassing when I put it out, isn't it?
Yeah, you didn't want yet. Fucking moron.
Huh?
You're a liar. See how you tell lies. Fucking
It's not gonna be embarrassing when I put the threats out that you made to Dave and Krystal, is it? Seeing you just said on there that you
Why would
didn't
it
do
be
that.
embarrassing?
Well, you just
I
said
don't
that you
give a
didn't.
fuck.
Or you just used to being caught out on your lies. I don't know.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you go and tell Team Tommy. I said to Dave that he won't be able to show up at a fucking rally.
Exactly. Go and tell who you want to tell, bro.
Why are you
He will
authorised to
not. He
lay
won't
threats
be able
down
to
for
if
Team
I put
Tommy?
the
Yeah.
recording out and it shows that there ain't no address there and they've been claiming I've doxed them for God
Are
knows
you
how long.
authorised? Are
If
you
you help
authorised?
them,
Are you authorised from Team Tommy to be laying down threats? Yeah.
I'm not authorised by Team Tommy for nothing. I'm my own person.
Oh, that's not good, is it? So why are you doing it
Stop
then?
trying to
Why are you saying in the name
Tommy
of
into
Team
this.
Tommy that people better not
I
turn
ain't
up
got
and
nothing
shit?
to do. Is that what your goal is? For you and Dave to take down Tommy? Nice one, then.
How does that make sense? I'm not the
You're
one that
trying to
sat there
steer
going
Team
through all
Tommy.
clown
Nice one,
world
then.
stuff, not
Nice one,
critiquing
then.
anything, not pulling
Nice
the
one,
lies
then. Is
out.
that
Who
what you're
did that?
doing?
Who pulled the
Is that
lies
what-
out? Oh, that was me, not you. You and Wendy were sat there doing that for how many months?
No, you're trying to make it look like I stabbed them in the back.
That's why you kept blocking me off your channel, because you didn't like me asking the questions, did you?
I say
So
that Dave will
eventually I
be
went to the
embarrassed to
root
go
cause
talk
of
to me
it and
when the
went to the
truth comes
people that
out.
was fucking saying it all, and I exposed them. So if I was the left
All
and
right.
all this shit that
You're
you
a
want
big
to make out,
exposer.
why did I expose them bunch of lefty weirdos?
Like I said, send whatever it is.
Your
that you've
lies
got
don't
to
make
whoever
sense,
you
do
want
they,
to send.
Jupiter? This is the
I'm not
problem
bothered.
when you tell so many
Listen,
lies,
I
it
ain't
just doesn't
bothered.
work, does it? You're
I'm
a
not
lefty infiltrating scumbag that has a handler behind her,
No, that's
Jason
what you
Tyler,
believe.
the
That's what you
information
believe.
gathering centre of
Yeah,
the
before
internet,
you
which
even came
report is
around,
back
I was
to
talking
Hope Not
about all
Hate.
this
That's
shit.
fact.
Before
That's
you even
fact.
came over this side, I was talking about all this shit. Stop
That's
making
fact.
out you're more important than you really are to me.
Jupiter, I don't have an ego. You literally build yourself an ego. You spend more
Everybody's got
hours
an
on the
ego,
internet
mate.
than Hector does at
Everybody's
work.
got an ego, because if you don't have a bit of an ego, you ain't got no self-worth.
Fucking hell, if you had self-worth, you'd have a fucking few walks instead of a few lives, wouldn't you?
Yeah, all right.
Having
So
a laugh.
now we're to personal insults, yeah?
Well, why not? You're throwing names around the internet of people that have fucking helped you.
Right, I want to ask you a question, Dan.
Go on then,
Do
ask
you
anything you want. You get
seriously
an
think
honest
I'm
answer out of me.
hate?
Unlike
It's
you.
a joke, to
You
be
pair
honest.
are on the same team, you know.
Yeah, I
Huh?
think we're
No,
on the same
she's
team.
not.
I thought
Sir.
you was on the
She's
same
not.
team, and I thought.
When you, all you have to do is stand back and question all the stuff that's, do you know what
I'm
I mean?
asking
All
you
the
a
hope not
question.
hate shit, the
Do
way
you
that she covered
seriously
for
think
Moon's
I'm hope
lies and
not hate?
whatever.
Or
After
are
she
you
went
doing
off
this as a
making
personal
reports.
vendetta because you got the wrong end of the stick and it all blew up into a big argument?
Pardon?
I'm asking you a question. Do you
Go on,
seriously
then.
think I'm hope not hate?
Well, it's funny that you've literally
I'm
covered for her
asking
and
you a
every
question.
step of the
Is it
way.
yes or no?
I think so, yeah. I think
I
you're
don't.
very in there.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
Well,
All
why
right,
did you cover for Moon? Why did you cover for Moon then?
What do you mean, why did I cover for Moon?
Why did you
I
cover
didn't
for
cover for
Moon? It's
Moon.
not a hard question, is it?
I just didn't believe
She
that
said,
you went
I've
to
been
them.
to Prevent, I've been to fucking Hope Not Hate and all this shit. And then the next day, you spoke to Tony and all that. And then the remix came of Moon saying, oh, I didn't say that, Jupiter. I said some bullshit site. We've checked the site, it doesn't exist. She was a liar. And you covered for it. Again, you said, oh, I thought he said Hope Not Hate. I thought he said Prevent. Then I spoke to you on a one-to-one after that and said, you was right, Moon was lying. All you have to do is check the original footage. And you just fobbed it off. You covered it up. You fobbed it off.
Come on.
Why would you do
don't
that?
think she's Hope Not Hate. Seriously. You don't think that.
She asked for the number off Moon, didn't she?
You sat with Kaylee for fucking 4 years, mate.
I
And
exposed
before that,
Kaylee and her
you was
whole
with
group.
Jason
I
Tyler's group,
exposed
Danny
Kaylee and her whole
Jones's
group.
and all of the rest of the group that you now reckon
I
are the Hope Not Hate
exposed
for.
Kaylee and her whole group. They all went over.
Listen, I don't want to
Yeah.
cast aspersions on other people.
Where
like
did
you
Kaylee
do.
go back? Where did Kaylee go
I
to
do
once
not
I destroyed that
want to
scam,
cast
which was attacking the
aspersions
veterans
on
and
other
all this stuff?
people like you do. I learned when I could.
Where did Kaylee go when she
go.
once her
I'm
scam
not-
was
so I'm not
destroyed
gonna
by
do-
myself and
I'm
a
not
few
gonna
other people,
myself then.
where
If
did she
you wanna
go?
leave
To
her
your
alone, mate,
handle or Wake
send
Up
all your
UK?
info
That's
to
where she
all
went.
Team Tommy. Just send it to Team Tommy. Send it to Danny Roscoe. Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Send it to MI6.
I really don't care.
MI5.
But it ain't going to do fuck all.
We'll
Right,
see.
thank you, Taff. I'll speak to you later.
All right, Jupes. Good night, love.
Yeah, I'll speak to you on other subjects. I'll come on another time and we'll have a bit of a laugh. We'll have to do a karaoke soon.
Yeah. I fucking come on.
Yeah, we'll do a karaoke. All
I
right.
done a
then.
little go. I had a little go earlier.
What did you sing?
Bad out of hell. Fucking hell. I done
Oh,
that.
you are mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to do. We'll have to do the Gambler, and we'll have to do. What's the other one? Me and you do good together. There's another one. I'll think of it. My Way. I think it is.
Discord 2 was funny, wasn't it?
Yeah. Look, then you can have your suspicions on me as much as you like. I'm not here to tell you what to think. All right?
Did you
see
ever
the
get
video?
justice for that girl, Jupiter?
Yes, I did. But
You
it's none of
did?
your business. Again, you're too nosy.
No, I'm not too nosy. It's just inquiring.
Did you pay see the video I done with regards to Discord and how it conducts its security?
Did I
Yeah,
see
that-
what?
That
Sorry,
was
Taff.
it. Yeah.
Have you like I done a like a stream dedicated to Discord, TikTok and YouTube, and Discord come out literally the worst for so like if you take down something, it automatically recreates another post. So it's literally promoting shit. Like
Wow.
yeah, you should check that out. Check out like Discord is seriously the worst. It's like it promotes it.
Yeah, I'll never go on Discord again. I mean, I think Danny Roscoe's going to do a Discord, but no, I'm never going to go on there again.
It's too confusing for me, to be fair.
After what happened, no, 48 hours and someone done that.
Yeah, I agree. Lesson learned. Like yeah.
And do you know
How
what?
many people got called a paedophile because of that?
Heathen and Hector both told me not to go on Discord, and I should have listened to them.
How many people got called a paedophile because of that?
Loads of people. Then.
Yeah, by you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Just checking.
Yeah.
But you didn't like it when you thought people would think you was a pedo, did you? Because it happened in your group.
So I actually thought it was Plisco.
But you was happy to point the finger at everybody else. At least 20 people got blamed for being a
I had
pedo.
to say the one person that I think it was is Plisco. That's who I think it is. But I find
but you pointed the finger at everybody
so
else, didn't you?
getting involved, and it makes them look suspect.
You blame me, you blame Luke, you blame Kaylee, you blame Morris, you blame Goat. You blamed everyone. Who didn't get blamed for that, realistically?
Eh?
Who didn't get blamed for that? Who did you not point the finger at and say, I think that person's a paedophile?
I still don't know who it was. The only people that I know it weren't is people that weren't fucking
what do you do in a situation like that? Until you do know, you don't point the finger at anybody and make out that they're a paedophile. That's what you do.
Yeah. Well, I got told.
You don't just blame everyone and hope something fucking comes in.
Well, like you said on my channel, it's understandable.
It's not understandable that you would blame everybody.
What, so you're going against what you said when we had the conversation the other day?
I didn't say that it was okay that you would blame every single person around you.
It's understandable that nobody likes something like that happen to them.
Yeah, it's understandable that you didn't like it.
No, it's understandable.
This is how stupid you are. So you didn't like it being people thinking that you was a paedophile because this got dropped in your group, but you was happy to point the finger at everybody else and say, I think it's them. I think they're a paedophile.
Right from the beginning that I thought it was Plisco until I got evidence.
Yeah, and how many people did you blame after Plisco? How many people?
No one.
At least 20 people.
Got over-invested. I said, why are you getting over-invested? Yeah. It's making you look suspicious, and then they all went running around going, "Oh, she accused me as well."
Yeah, because it's not nice being called a paedophile. It's not nice being called a paedophile.
You even agreed with me with that on my stream.
Did you like the thought of people thinking you was a paedophile because it drops in your group? Did you like that?
Who you called a paedophile then?
Oh, we're distracting something else now. You called however many people a paedophile, but yet because it was in your group, you didn't like people calling.
You went around telling everyone you thought I made it up.
As far as I know, nobody even said
you went
anything like you was a pedo.
I made it up for attention.
I think a lot of people
Yeah,
thought he
you're
did.
just
You ain't
trying to.
Because
Yeah,
he was
getting caught.
talking about it every day.
Right,
He was
crack on,
talking
Gummy,
about
I've
it
got
every
the
day
voice.
while telling
They won't
people you've got a
get-
gagging order.
Hey, at least you paid. Haven't got to put up with being called a sheep shagger. So yeah, think about that. I don't know.
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
It's mad. I mean, to me, fucking hell, if you're not happy, you know what I mean, that you've been, it makes you look like, I mean, Jupiter's always said, oh, it makes me look like I'm a paedophile. I don't think it made her look like a paedophile at all. You know what I mean? It's just in her group. It could have happened to anyone, could have been anyone's group. And I said that to her on a one-to-one. But she carried on pointing a finger at everyone around her. Oh, I think it's him, I think it's her, I think it's him. Over 20 people got blamed for that. And it's like, if you didn't like the thought of people thinking you was a paedophile, why would you point your finger at all these
Yeah,
other
Ghost is
people?
calling me a fucking nonce at the moment. But like, hey, he's emotional, isn't he, at the moment? But like, do you think then it was like some random person that we don't know, or do you think it was somebody close?
Well, if you remember, I think it was, I don't want to say one or the other, but I'll say both of them. A1000 and Kayla, I think the same day put the same video out, so I don't know who the credit goes to or whatever, but the evidence that was found was darkness was in Danny Jones's camp. And then since then, other things have come out of one of Danny's old trolls or whatever, which tries to dox people for him and all that. Thomas Niedermeyer in Germany. It all seems to be in that
Because
camp,
it's
if
a
you know what I mean.
cesspit. That Discord is a cesspit for fucking wrong uns.
Yeah.
Hence why Fat Dan is over there now.
Well, I got the blame as well. It's like I'm not even on Discord. For me, YouTube is enough. Do you know what I mean? I don't need more. Technology is not my thing. But that don't stop you. You still get the blame. It's like, are you having a laugh? What? Because I think that you're doing it for the attention. Not being funny, but when people are saying, "Oh, you can't talk about it," but then talking about it for weeks and months and saying, "Oh, we've got a gagging order." If there was a case, it would have never gone anywhere because you're talking about it, which kills the case anyway. And she deleted the evidence. It's like there isn't a case. Even months after, she's like, "Oh, it's all gonna happen. You're all gonna get whatever." Load of shit. Within a couple of weeks, she deleted the evidence and not stopped talking about it.
Yeah, I thought that was all done and dusted. To be fair, but
Same here. It was like brought up the other night on a conversation with Jupiter. She tried to turn a normal conversation into a point scoring exercise or whatever.
I don't know. Like I would imagine it's not, especially on a platform that you don't know or you haven't got full control over because it's new and Discord is well confusing. That's the one thing. Like I remember being in with Passing By and Alice, and we were just doing like a not emoji, gifs. Is it gifs? We was having a mess around with gifs and things like that. And as far as that's so we sort of done like, but it was just so confusing, man. So it's like, and then if it's a woman, it happens to, it's not good. It's not good at all. Like,
if you remember, that's what I said. All this pointing the finger at everyone and all that, it's no good. We need to be able to hold that person who did it to account. You know,
100%.
other than that, they could be in our chat now. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying they are, but
I agree. Like, I agree.
Yeah.
It could literally be anybody, bro. To be fair, but like, it's got to be some sort of sicko.
Well, that account has got German politics, like hours worth of fucking German politics, and a selection in a playlist of all different animal penises and all this shit. It's like, what the fuck? This
Mad.
person's a freak.
Mad. Yeah.
All sorts. It's fucked.
Apart from fucking Esau fucking wanted to pump dogs, like I couldn't even sort of think that to
But
him.
that Thomas Niedermeyer, Danny's troll, is German or whatever. He thought he was clever doxing me or whatever. He doxed where I buy me raw dog food. I was laughing at him
Yeah,
when he
there was
did it.
another German as well who went on to Vellies, wasn't it? But I can't see him. I don't know, man. I just What was
I'd
that German?
recognise his voice if anyone's got any voice clips or anything.
Can't think of his name. That German. Um, um,
I've got a
yeah,
picture of him
that's
somewhere.
strange. Oh, that was all the things he was sub to, was it? All pictures and whatnot.
Yeah. He'd literally put them in a playlist and all that. You know what I mean? It's like organised fucking animal porn. The guy's a weirdo. So this is what I mean when that's going on, you don't point at everyone around you and just blame everyone, because now you've just muddied the waters. You've literally made a group now that people that don't like each other, and you've consolidated them together because you give them some common ground between them all. You've all been blamed by Jupiter for being a fucking paedophile.
Yeah, it was a bad fucking situation. I was bad. Yeah.
That's what pushed Morris into a group of people that didn't like him, if you think about it. You know what I mean? It's mad.
Yeah, he's a weasel. I can't.
Yeah, he's a proper weasel. I can't stand him.
Yeah.
But do you know what I mean? That's pushed all them people together with wonky cunts like Morris in the middle, and that's the common ground. Yeah, we've all been labelled as paedophiles by Jupiter. It's mad.
Mm.
But Jupiter can't see no wrong or whatever. In my mind, it's just that simple. The person that killed the evidence was Jupiter. She deleted the Discord or whatever it was.
Yeah, I know, but
group.
where I've got a little touch of sympathy for Jupiter is like she didn't ask for that to be. Yeah, I can't think
Yeah,
for
it's
1 minute
nasty
she
that
would
it
have.
was done, definitely. It was a
Yeah,
proper nasty trick that was done. But do you know what I mean? You got to handle it a bit better than that. You can't just go, oh, well, it's you, it's anyone.
yeah,
Just
that's
keep
what I'm
pointing at
saying. Though,
people to,
like, like it's a new platform, and it
yeah,
was like a perfect storm, really. Of
yeah.
Yeah, man, it's a sticky situation, and isn't it? At
I
the
mean,
end of the
even
day,
that,
somebody
yeah,
done that to fucking frame Jupiter. Um
yeah.
and
But Jupiter
yeah,
doesn't help by muddying the waters, like just
well,
blatantly lying, saying, oh, Krystal, Krystal did whatever. It's like, no, Moon did. You're saying that Krystal said it was Plisco, but it weren't. It was Moon. And then she admitted it again last night. It's like
yeah.
all the
If
contradictions along the way are recorded.
if anything, I know Plisco did previously threaten to do something, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I didn't agree with Dave having the blame.
I can
And
see where the adding ups come to. If someone's threatened you with it and then it's happened, yeah, you're going to think it's them.
come on, yeah,
Definitely.
yeah,
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 definitely.
yeah.
But do you know what I mean? It's like, why turn it round and then say, oh, it was Krystal that said it was
Ah,
Plisco when it
um,
weren't, it was Moon. She admitted last night.
Krystal was just a witness, right?
Yeah, yeah. But like she said previous, Jupiter said previous that because she had a bit of a thing against Dave and Krystal, that it was Krystal that had said it was Plisco. But then last night or whatever, she's admitted that, oh yeah, well it was actually Moon. And I thought, well, you've lied all that time then and caused all these problems for what? What's the reasoning?
Right. So as far as I know, Moon had the evidence, or she was sat on the
Yeah,
evidence.
yeah,
So she had it all clipped, right? So that went to the police, didn't it?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I would imagine, oh,
And then
I don't actually get like the special people within or like the social media part of the police force. They
yeah,
surely would, even if you delete it, it's going to be still there for like a week or 2 weeks
yeah, definitely.
before it all disappears,
I
type of
think
thing.
it's about 3 months or something. Going off
Yeah,
what the pedo hunters do and all that, I imagine it's the same.
yeah. I think it was
Whatever's
3 months.
kind of
From what I can gather, looking at the, but like I said, Discord is the worst. From what I've
yeah,
learned, it's literally the worst for fucking wrong uns to
yeah.
thrive in. To thrive, yeah. It's
I just
full of
don't get why Crystal's been chucked under the bus several times. It's like that person helped you. Nobody had to go, oh, I'm going to speak to the police for you or whatever. Most people think, I don't want out to do with the police. Do you know what I mean? She helped her and then she's been stabbed in the back for it. It's like, wow, what's going on there?
well, how was she being stabbed in the back?
Well, she's chucking her name around the internet, and then she said on the live the other night with me or whatever that Krystal took her statement back, like withdrawn her statement. No, that's not true. Jupiter saying, "Oh, I've got the evidence." Well, let's see the evidence, because it looks like you're lying. It looks like you've literally got a little vendetta going. Do you know what I mean?
Mad.
To me, when anyone lies, you've got to dig deep where they've put that lie, because somewhere there is the truth. You don't lie about someone for nothing. It's just mad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Dave and Krystal, they're good people, innit? Why would you want to lay threats on them and, oh, you better not go near a Tommy demo or whatever? All this sort of shit. It's like, what are we doing there? Most people want to bring more people in. Dave's got a big thriving channel. Why would you not want him there doing a live or whatever? That in itself will bring more traffic. It's that simple, isn't it?
Did he go live today? Yesterday, and
Don't think so. No.
did he go?
no.
Didn't go, did
No,
he?
no, he didn't go. No, I think Jupiter's put him off, to be honest. Because it's one of them. How do we know how much Jupiter's involved with Team Tommy or not? That's why I've asked her tonight. Are you actually, got
Well,
the
I don't
authority
think
to
she's
be
open or
laying
dead,
threats
bruv.
down?
I don't think she's open or dead. I would never say like she was open or dead. Like I would
She's
definitely
covered.
say fucking Easy could be part of that, or a Moon.
Well, it's one of them, and if you go back to when she was going over all the Clown World stuff, it's like, well, why are you going through all that, and why not just questioning the so-called evidence? It took me 3 weeks, 4 weeks to drag everything out, pull all the lies out, expose it, whatever. And I thought they've been at that for months and questioned fuck all, just
Yeah,
adding their opinions to a load of dog shit.
it's messy business, isn't it? Like it's just messy.
And then with the using Eric Crapbitch using his evidence or whatever, it's like it's cut and shut bullshit. Everything that he's put forward has been proven to the point where he's had to take his own videos down because he's.
Yeah,
You know
and
what I
I mean, even people involved themselves into it,
Yeah,
and complicated the whole
yeah,
situation. To be fair,
yeah.
made themselves part of it. Like, that's what I remember anyway. It
I
was
mean,
just
if you remember when I first come in these communities, it was just with a warning. Danny Jones and that crew and whatever, they're
yeah,
about this, that, and the other. They're going to try and groom you and drag you into all sorts, and that's what they did, isn't it? Trying to
well, yeah,
convince us all that.
and I remember them. They were pretty close to Plisco, weren't they?
Yeah,
Well,
same group, same
yeah.
group. I've got the hangout recording where Plisco was first on the scene or whatever, and I said straight away, he seems a bit wonky and more. I'm not keen on him. I just didn't really bother with him,
So
and
that's
then
what Jupiter
turned.
just said, but they now so so it was Krystal who initially said, and I would
Yeah,
imagine that's what most people's go-to was, because most
yeah,
people heard him
yeah,
threaten it to do something to Jupiter by the end of the day, and it literally was that they rock and rolled our way like.
yeah.
Um, mm,
To me,
um,
that adding them sums up and coming up with whatever because of the threats beforehand, yeah, you'd expect that.
It's just the
But
same as Esau saying he took my job. If you're saying you've done it, yeah, then
yeah,
obviously, then yeah, but nobody got 100% evidence. Can't prove
that's
anything.
it.
Yeah,
But do you know what I
so
mean?
it's
Why
messy.
why later down the line say, oh, it weren't Moon that said it, because she's now sat back with Moon. Oh, it weren't Moon that said it, it was Krystal. But now Moon's not there. She's saying, oh, it was Krystal.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't
Wherever
know.
she moves, she just changes shit around, remixes everything around her, and it's like, these things are recorded, you mad cunt. Every time you contradicted yourself, it's all over the show. That big bag Rick's got fucking pretty much everything on everyone. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah,
there's loads
yeah,
of people that have got bits here and there. I
yeah,
noticed Big Bad Rick was sending loads of stuff to Ghost. There's loads on there from the other
yeah.
night or whatever, and I thought, fucking hell, I forgot half of this myself. It don't look
Yeah,
good
but
when you
that
stand
can't
back.
fucking troll fucking Easy for fucking over 2 years, and now
Yeah,
we start with him with the fucking pair of slippers on.
yeah,
You
this is
couldn't
it.
make it up, bro.
To me, that shows how his mental state is or whatever. He knows full well that was the worst troll that they had, and now he's sat with him and giving them mud shit. He's
Still
like,
calling it the big bad rickshaw. For
yeah.
fuck's sake.
I'm not even. I'm going to prove at some point. I'm just being very patient and just having a laugh in the background, watching
on,
his dumb shit.
Hold on.
Well,
Can you hear me?
Yes, Jubes, go on, love.
Right. Moon didn't say it was Plisco. Right. Listen, can I be a? Can you hear me?
that's weird because on the
Yeah, I can hear
conversation
you.
we had only 2 days
Hear
ago,
you, love. Yeah.
that's exactly what he said.
Right. Let's see if we can get this sorted out, guys. Come on.
So why did you say when we had a chat only
Can
yesterday or
you
whatever?
hear me, Taff?
Yes, Jubes.
Yeah,
Can
we
you
can
hear
hear
me?
you.
Can you
Right.
hear me, Jubes?
Can I just quickly say something,
Yeah.
please?
Yeah, go on.
Right.
Hit and run.
Moon didn't say it was Plisco. Apparently she wrote inside the group that I had no knowledge of. Yeah. Because I wasn't there. Hold on, I've got background. Hold on.
Echo from
Hold
that
on.
massive
What
speaker.
have I got to turn off?
I don't know. You're coming through clear this end. It's your end, is it? If you click on that cog, click on the cog, and then go to audio, and just check.
I think she's
That's
done
all
what
right. I
I've
was
done.
having double. I was having double. Right.
Yeah.
I've sorted it now. I still had the window
Okay.
open.
Go on, love.
Right. Moon did not say that it was Plisco. Apparently, when it happened inside that group, when they dropped it, she suggested it was possibly Plisco. She wrote it wrote a sentence. He's a dirty bastard for doing that. Brackets Plisco or whatever she wrote. Brackets Plisco.
Unfortunately, that's not what you said literally the other day to me, is it, Jupo?
It is what I said to you the other day.
Well, which is true,
Moon
because you
is the
said it isn't,
person
and
that
now you're
first
saying it.
suggested it might be Plisco. But she didn't say it was definitely Plisco.
So if we go
The
back to the
person who
live
sent
where
me
me
the
and you had a
message
discussion,
and said it was
we'll say that
Plisco
he said it
was
was me,
Krystal.
no?
Go on. Let
So
each other
if-
speak. Let each other speak, guys. Come on. Yeah.
So if we go back to your previous live with me,
Yes.
you're not going to say that it was Moon on that live, no?
The buck stops with Moon because Moon suggested it, which is why
No, just a yes
Krystal.
or no. It's just a yes or no. Don't need remix, just yes or no.
I'm
Did you
telling
say
you exactly
when
the
I was
same thing
chatting
as
to
I'm
you the other
saying
night
now.
that you said it was Moon? Because now you're saying it wasn't again
I'm
or whatever.
saying the buck stops with Moon at the suggestion that it was Plisco. But she didn't say it definitely was Plisco. But I can understand why Krystal would have thought, oh, well, Moon must know that it's Plisco because she's put Plisco in brackets.
Okay.
So
So Luke,
did
can
you-
you see Luke's comment on the screen?
No. I'm on a phone.
Luke just said
Thank
Moon
you,
did
Luke.
say it was Plisco. She said somebody called Darkness in brackets Plisco has dropped CP or something along those lines. But Plisco's name was in brackets. Dupe's screenshot from Discord was from Krystal.
Exactly.
And
Moon never
then
got in touch with me. I didn't get in touch. Moon never got in touch with me at all after it happened.
But that's
I got in
literally
touch
not
with
what you
Moon
said.
after
hold on. And then
Luke's live stream.
and
When
then
it came
Krystal
out
did
by
say it
Cam
was
and
Plisco.
Debla that the name was Darkness. Up until that point, I didn't even know that the account in there was Darkness.
So are you saying now that when we had a chat, literally a day or two ago, that you didn't say it was Moon that did it, not Krystal?
Yeah. Luke have also said Krystal did say it was Plisco, but had been told that from Moon.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so there you go. What I'm saying is the buck stops with Moon, but she didn't say she didn't say to me that it was Plisco. The first I heard about my Discord was from Krystal.
It seems to
Krystal
be
told
that
me it
you've
was
changed
Plisco.
who it comes
Nobody,
from,
no, hold on, you
depending
need
when
to
Moon is
listen.
sat with you or not
There's
sat
no
with
point
you.
keep talking over me. You need to listen.
I am
Because this is
listening.
where assumptions happen. right?
No, I'm not going off assumptions. I'm going off what you said, Jupiter. That's all I work with, what people said. I don't add things, I don't subtract things, just use what people said.
I said the other day, even when Luke was in the side chat the other day when I explained to you.
Forget Luke.
Moon was the
it was
one.
me and you talking. Luke wasn't there.
Yes, and he was in the side chat and he even said then.
Right, but
the same as what he's saying
right,
now.
but was Luke there when me and you had this chat the other day?
Yes.
Right. So
he was in the side chat.
So what did Luke hear then? All we have to do is go back.
I don't
All we
know,
have to do is
ask him.
go back and review what was said, which will be done, obviously.
Okay. Luke, can you tell him what? Am I saying different to what I
No,
said
just
the
you
other
answer
day?
your own question.
Because
Did
maybe it's
you
the way
or
I've
did you not say
articulated
that it was Moon that did it? Yes or no, Jupiter?
I said it's Moon that suggested it was Plisco.
Right.
Right.
So.
And it was Moon that suggested it was Plisco. It was Moon who first suggested
Right.
Plisco.
So why have you said?
Krystal then picked up
Why
on
have you
it.
said along the way?
Krystal then sent it to me.
Why have you?
But up until
Oh
2
my days.
days, up until it might have even been 3 or 4 days, because I don't know when it dropped to when Luke played the stream, where someone on his stream went, "Why is she saying it's Plisco when the account was darkness?" That's when I found out it was darkness.
Yep, we did all that. But since then, you've swapped and changed seats with Moon, and then as that happens,
No.
yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
What I'm saying is it's not my problem. I weren't there. I didn't see it. Whatever Krystal done, whatever fucking Moon done, is their problem. Let them take responsibility for what they said and what they did.
It is your
Stop
problem
coming
when
here,
you've
trying
lied.
to put it on
It
my
is your
shoulders
problem when
because
you've
you want to
lied
protect Dave's
and pointed the
girlfriend
finger
or
at
something.
people, making accusations like there's going to be.
I'm not pointing the finger. I'm telling the truth.
I don't think you know how to tell the truth, Jupiter. Everyone knows you're just a
Right,
prolific
so
liar.
it's not the truth that Krystal
You've
told
literally
me
admitted
in a
yourself you're
message
the
that it
biggest
was
liar
Plisco.
on YouTube. Yeah?
Okay, if you say so.
No, I know.
But
So
Luke's just told you in the side chat he's got all the evidence. He's got all the evidence that Moon put out.
yeah.
He's just told you
So why are you
that
trying
it
to
was
angle
actually
it?
Krystal that
Why
sent
have
me the
you tried
message saying
angling it like it
Plisco.
was Krystal when you ended up sat back with me?
I'm telling
This is the
what
thing,
I'm
Jupiter.
saying
You
is
can't have your cake and eat it, can you?
no, then that's you and your meddling.
No, it's not. It's you and
Because
your
when you don't
words and
like
your
somebody,
musical
you
chairs
try
and
to
your
set
friends
them
and
up.
stab in the back, and then you end up
No,
sat
you
back with
try
them.
to set people up.
Like
Den.
when you did that with me, and then you
When
said,
you've got
"Oh
something in
no,
your
it weren't
head,
hope not
you
hate.
try to make
It was some
evidence
bullshit
fit what you
trans
think
whatever
is
site
going
which
on
doesn't
in
even
your
exist."
head.
Have you even Googled the site that me gave?
Not
It
my
doesn't
fault that you're
exist.
paranoid and Dave's paranoid and Krystal's
No,
paranoid.
you've admitted you was paranoid. You've admitted.
I did get
Yeah.
paranoid, yes.
Wendy's already told us
And
that you
it's
sit there watching
understandably
the front
so.
door every night because you've invited all this
Oh, here we
danger
go,
to
more
your house.
personal, more
All right,
personal
all right, all
attacks.
right.
It's
So
not.
Luke
It's just
can't
repeating what
remember
your
what
friend
was
said
said.
about you.
Luke
Weirdo.
can't remember what was said the other day. So should we have a listen to what was said, or is it worth doing that? Or
Yeah, we can do. Yeah.
You can look. You can play all my streams, Taff, from when he was on there. You can play the whole thing. Then you can play what Krystal wrote to me, what I responded to her, what Dave then did, what I responded to Dave, because it made me. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you how I felt then. Right.
Go on.
I'll tell you how I felt. You come on my channel. I've unblocked you. I've started allowing you to come on my channel. You come up. I thought everything was all right. I thought everything was sweet. But obviously, what? No. I don't want that put on.
Play for them. Because
No.
like as I'm saying, these guys are an idiot.
Why's the midget getting involved?
I just think it's messy fucking business, and it's best left in the past. Like,
Well, it was left in the past, and then she's brought this. Oh, it needs to be out there
No,
2 years
I don't
later.
want to put any of that
That's
out.
what I mean.
So
That's what I
right.
said. What would be
Where
the
was
point?
I?
2 years down the line,
You come
no
up.
point, is there?
You're talking normal. Yeah, there you go. It wasn't down to Krystal. Everyone in the group who was present thought it was Plisco. There you go.
Say that again. I don't even know what you're referring to. You're just waffling on in the background talking to Hector.
Ace Luke, no, I'm not. I went off in the background to talk to Hector
Yeah,
because
that's
Hector's
literally
saying
what I
just
just
put the
said.
fucking recording
That's
out
literally what I just said.
and prove them wrong. And I'm telling him no, I don't want to do that.
That's literally what I just said.
I've got it here on my phone. I recorded it, by the way. She didn't even know because somehow I knew this fuckery was going to come up in the future. I know the game you guys play, and I'm ahead of you. Let me just put it
Well, you're
that way.
probably just used to all the lies that Jupiter told and have to do these things.
No, it's used to you lot.
Who's you lot? You'd like to group people up or
You
whatever.
then getting yourself involved and whipping stuff up when there's nothing there to see.
No. We had a conversation. You brought that up.
Of all the
You
people in the
brought that
world to
up, and
think
then
that
you
it's hope
decided
not
you.
hate, you've gone and fucking pointed at me. And why is that? I don't know. Because you don't like me because I'm mouthy? Is
We
that
had
why?
a conversation. No,
Is it?
nobody
Yeah, we had a
was
conversation.
attacking
We were
anybody.
fine on my
Nobody
channel.
was
We
attacking
were
anybody.
fine
If
on my
anything, it was
channel.
trying to
We were
smooth things
fine
over.
on my channel. You came up, you were fine.
Yeah,
I
I
said,
was
if
fine.
they're really
Yeah.
that worried, I'll prove to them I haven't got the address. I can't dox her. I haven't got her address. I'll send the recording to All Eyes because I trust All Eyes. And Dave trusts
Yeah,
All
but why
Eyes.
did it?
I
Why
hadn't
did
even
it get to that
asked All Eyes
point?
at that
Why
point.
did it get?
All I know, I could have said to All Eyes, listen, I'm going to send you a recording. And she might have said, no, I don't want to get involved. But straight away, you lot all panicked.
Let's see the evidence,
yeah?
then, Jupiter. You say you've got it. Let's see evidence
You're not
of
seeing it.
Krystal
Fuck
withdrawing
off.
that
Who are you?
pre-statement. You haven't got any evidence.
You're not seeing
You've already
it.
said.
I don't
You've
trust
already
you.
said and have screenshotted your answer that you've got the evidence. Send it to Dave then. Send it to Dave now.
I'm not sending it to Dave either.
Oh, why not?
No
Because
way.
you haven't got anything. You haven't
No
got any
fucking
evidence. You
way.
haven't got
So
any
he can
evidence.
go around saying it's malicious
You haven't.
communication. Do you think I'm
Well,
stupid?
Jupiter, if you'd have thought about that, you wouldn't have
think
been
I'm
throwing a name
stupid?
around the internet twice.
You think I'm
Well,
stupid?
3 times. You've done it again tonight, haven't you?
If anyone puts it out, it'll be Hector. And let them try and do Hector in court.
Why would that make sense? You're the one that's been chatting shit and lying. Why are you dragging Hector into it?
I'm not lying.
He's
Let
not
Hector
big enough
put
to
the
fight
evidence
all
out.
your battles.
Hector
He's not
put
big
the
enough to
evidence
fight
out.
all your
How do
battles.
you like them?
Stop dragging Hector into it and deal with it yourself. You've lied. Deal with it yourself.
I haven't dragged him into it. He overheard you. He's dragged
You're
himself
twice
in.
the size of Hector. Stop trying to drag him into it. It's fight your own battles.
Right from day dot. But if you guys want to play stupid, then I'll play stupid with you. And I'll tell you I'm 3 steps ahead of you. I've got the recording.
Can we put subtitles
She's
on
been
it
stopping me
all?
for 2 seconds of it. 2 seconds. So that you hear her voice. Fucking morons. Don't fuck
Can you
off
do
with me.
subtitles on stream? I don't know.
Well, you're going to be racist now.
Oh, what race?
That's
That's
always
rich
the
from
go-to,
you,
isn't
isn't it? Realistically. Fucking hell.
Aye.
Don't start
That's always the go-to.
singing
only
about
use
that.
subtitles
Dig up
for
the kids.
Daisy.
Dig up
They
the
only
kids.
use
Don't do
subtitles
all
for
that.
Daisy. That's what subtitles are for, is when Easy's talking, nothing else.
The fact of the matter is, right, I don't wish to cause Dave any problem. I don't wish to cause
That's
Krystal any
bullshit. Why
problem.
would you
I
be?
went on
Why
his
would you have
channel.
done what
I
you've
told
just
him
done
that,
if you
and
didn't
I
want
left
to
it
do
to
that?
that. I do not want to
That's
be
just
Dave's
more
friend.
lies,
I don't want to
That
be
is just
Krystal's
more lies.
friend.
You was
Krystal does not
angry.
have to
You
worry.
was
I am
angry
not
and
after
bitter
her
that you
man.
got kicked off Dave's show, and then you went away and did that. That's exactly what happened.
I am not bitter.
All right, okay.
If you actually listen to my stream, you will hear me say
Well,
to
we're gonna do that.
you,
We're gonna
Den,
do that, aren't we?
to you, Den. You will hear me telling you, Den.
Yeah, I was there.
When you say I thought things might smooth over. Listen, Den, let me ask you
So I
a
weren't
question.
trying to. I
Why
weren't
did you
trying to
go and
cause
put out the
problems
live
and all
stream?
this shit that you just
Why
come
did
out
you
with.
go
Then
and
about
put
see
out
how
the
you
live
see how you
stream
trip yourself
and then
up. I
entitled
thought I was causing all these problems
like
and doing
that?
all this shit steering,
Entitled
but you
his
just
live
said I was
stream. I
smoothing
don't know
things
if
over.
I've made
Which
it
is
better
it?
or worse.
Which is it?
And now he's
Which
blaming
is
me.
it? Was it smoothing things over, or was it steering
You
things
know
up?
that you got yourself in the middle of it, got the wrong end of
No,
the
we didn't get
stick,
the wrong
and
end
whipped
of the
it all
stick.
up.
Where's the evidence? Prove me
Yeah, you did.
wrong now, then, and
Yeah,
send
you
the
did.
evidence to Dave. Yeah, you could kill me now with one press of a button. Send the evidence to Dave right now, and then I'll give you a full apology. Yeah. No way, because you ain't got fuck all, Jupiter. You're a lying sack of shit.
Krystal
You've
made
been
the
proven to
mistake
be a liar
of
every
saying
step of the
do not
way.
contact me.
Everybody on
Cease
the
and
internet knows
desist.
you as the biggest liar, and you've actually said
Krystal
with
gave
your own
me
words,
a written
yes, I'm the
cease and
biggest liar
desist.
on
Do you think
YouTube.
I'm stupid? Do you think I'm
I
stupid
know
then?
you're stupid.
Krystal gave
Clever
a written
people don't
cease and
tell
desist
lies.
not to contact her. So why would I do that?
People with a brain don't tell as many lies as
You
you do,
think you're going to
Jupiter.
fucking put me in shit? I'm smarter than you,
I
Den.
don't think you are, Jupiter. If you was,
Yes.
you'd remember
Yes,
your own
I am.
lies, but you don't do that, do you?
Yes, I
You
am.
can't remember your own
Yes, I
lies. You
am.
can't even remember what you
Yes,
said 2
I
days
am.
ago.
She gave me a cease and desist not to contact her.
Yeah, because you was doxing her.
When you give a cease
The
and
person that
desist, you
helped
can't do
you,
it
you was
directly
doxing, yeah?
or indirectly. And sending a recording to her boyfriend would be seen as indirect contact.
Do you want me to get
It's
do
the
you want me
only
to get
part of
do you
the
want me to
cease
get
and
written
desist
permission off
that was
Dave right
actually
now? Do you want me to
legal.
get written
The
permission
actual
off
other
Dave
part,
right now?
threatening to take me
Do
abroad
you want
for
me to
malicious
get written
communication,
permission off
would not
Dave
stand up
right
in
now?
court. But if I contact
You
either
don't
of
want to
them,
answer, do
it
you?
would.
You don't want to answer.
But you don't
Do you
know
want
the
me to
law,
get
do
written
you?
permission?
You think
Do
you
you want me
do.
to get written permission from Krystal, from Dave, that you can send the information to Dave right now? Do you want me to do that?
Irish, I can't because Krystal gave a
You
cease and
can't because you
desist.
haven't got
And
any
the only
evidence,
part of the
Jupiter.
cease
Stop
and desist
lying. You're
that would
embarrassing
be
yourself.
legal is the point that they don't want to be
Just
contacted.
admit you've got a bad vendetta. It's a lot simpler than trying to
For who?
remix all the bullshit which you've said and
For
done.
who? I haven't mentioned Dave for fucking
None of it, Matt.
months.
I'm not being funny, but you was on his live the other day.
You brought
You
Dave
got
up.
dashed off when you jumped on there with your adopted son
I
Esau.
went on there and
Yeah,
said
he
to him,
jumped on with
listen,
Esau,
Dave,
yeah.
I haven't got a problem with you because he was going around fucking talking
Yeah, he
shit.
jumped on with
I haven't
Esau,
got
yeah.
a problem with you. You've got your own channel. I've got my own channel. Let's just leave it at
Was you
that.
happy when...
I don't want to be
All
your
right,
friend or
we'll play your
nothing.
game.
And he was
Was you
fine with
happy
that.
when you got dashed and embarrassed that you got dashed? Or did you
Well,
get
to
a
be
bit
honest, I
better
was
and
about
then run
leaving
off and do
anyway.
everything else that you just did?
I was about leaving anyway.
No, you wasn't.
Yeah, I was. There was nothing else to
Well,
be
I'm going to
said.
re-air what was actually said, because what you made out with Nixie and whatever, that weren't true, was it?
What do you mean?
You're embarrassing, Jupiter.
Right, I'm going to get my live stream. I'm giving you permission to review it.
Send the evidence.
The whole one
Send
with
the
Nick
evidence
come
to
on and
Dave.
everything.
Krystal's not going to mind that you send the evidence to Dave. Dave already knows
She's given me a
whatever he
cease
needs.
and desist. I don't trust her. I don't know her. I don't know what her name is because she's given out 2 names.
Well, you've been chucking names.
I mean, you seem
So
to
are you
think
saying that you've been chucking
that you
names
can
around the internet
vouch.
that you don't know?
You seem to think that you can vouch for who she is, but I don't know her. I've never seen her face. I don't know she's kosher. No.
So you just thought you'd throw names around the internet anyway?
To be fair, right?
No. She came out and said her name's Louise Brown on a live stream with Dave.
To be fair,
The title of
I'm
the
as
stream
much
was
as involved
Meet
in this
Louise
now as I
Brown.
want to be, and I don't want fucking get involved no more. To be fair, but I
Fair
will
enough,
if yeah, this I don't want to like, but
I don't blame
I
you.
did say at the beginning, I don't want to put you on the spot. And
well, no,
Right,
no,
Nixie's saying she's
if I
waiting
could
for
get
you.
some resolution between you,
Nixie's saying she's waiting for you. I don't know what for, but she's waiting for you. So obviously,
all right, cool.
who's waiting for me?
No, Nixie's waiting for Den.
Nice one anyway, Toff. I knew Jupiter wouldn't just admit the truth or whatever. It's beyond her, innit? So it's what it is. I'll just have to push forward with the evidence now. It's what it is.
Yeah, do whatever you got to do,
Yeah.
Den.
Yeah, will do. Stop lying. Stop
on, do
lying.
whatever you
Stop
got
your
to
hate
do.
campaigns. Stop being so bitter. Take up knitting or fucking bingo or
I
something.
don't have a problem with Dave. Are you not going to listen?
So you've got just a problem with Krystal then? The person that helped you?
I don't have a problem with Krystal. I don't know her.
So why are you chucking her name around the internet?
What do you mean, why am I chucking her name around the
What
internet?
else could it mean other than what I said?
didn't even discuss them until you came on my channel and discussed it.
You brought it up, weirdo. Your words,
right,
I'm going to throw it out there anyway, people need to know. Yeah? That weren't the bit you played to Nixie though, was it? You didn't play that bit. It's very moon-like. Oh no, we just play this bit. We won't play that bit. Yeah?
You're mad.
Okay. You're a liar. And I'm going to show you up to everyone. Simple as that.
They're waiting for you.
Big up Danny
Thing
Ross.
is, if you had the evidence, you would have just sent it to Dave and then destroyed me with one press of a button, wouldn't you? 'Cause I'll look a dickhead.
No, I wouldn't.
I'll
No,
look a dickhead, won't I? If
no,
you
I
send the
wouldn't.
evidence,
Because I don't
if you
want
send
you
that evidence
involved in
to
something
Dave,
that's none of your fucking
if you send
business.
that evidence to Dave, you literally do what nobody else has done and just destroy me. You could do that right now. People would be clapping you and all that and cheering,
Right.
singing, "Oh, Jupiter." Not going to happen, is it? Because you ain't got no evidence. You're a liar. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a liar.
You're just trying to get me to dox, and I ain't
Well,
going to
you've
do it.
already doxed. What else are you going to do?
No, I
There's nothing
haven't.
else.
No, I
There's,
haven't.
there's,
What's
no,
her address? Where does she
there's
come
nothing
from?
else.
Where does
There's
she come
nothing else
from?
there that you could divulge that you've not
Where
already
does she
divulged.
come from then?
There's nothing on there that you could divulge.
Can you, right, I'll tell you what. If you can
There's
bring the
nothing
actual
on there
stream
that you
where
could
I'll put
divulge.
her name and address and where she comes from and
Right, so
everything
this is the
else,
line that's just
I'll
coming
leave
out
the
with,
internet.
oh, well, you know, I could put all this stuff out, but if I've not put every letter of a fucking address or a postcode, then I've not doxed them. Very, very wake up UK, that, innit? Like what they did to me. Oh, well, yeah, we put most of it out. We just missed off 2 letters of a fucking postcode. You're a cunt, Jupo. You're a shit cunt. Yeah,
Okay.
you're a shit cunt. No wonder
Okay.
you have to sit there watching your front door like a weirdo.
I'm not bothered then
All
what
the
you
shit
think.
you cause.
I'm not.
It's
Seriously.
neglect. It's
Seriously,
neglect. You
Jen,
know that,
I'm
don't
not.
you? When you sit there doing this shit, inviting problems to your house, giving your own address out. It's
I'll tell
neglect
you
that.
what. You go and send all the evidence that you've got, like you said,
You send
to
your
Team
evidence.
Tommy and to Danny Roscoe, and then I'll send my
I'll tell you what.
evidence to them.
I'll give you something for it. You send the evidence to Dave's channel, and I'll delete all my channels now. Yeah.
No,
No.
no.
Because you
I'll
ain't got
send it to
nothing.
Danny Roscoe and Team
Because you
Tommy.
ain't got nothing.
What are you worried
I'm not
about?
worried in the slightest. Why would I?
What are they worried about?
I don't think anyone's worried. You've already done the worst. You've already done
Well,
the
why
worst.
wouldn't they want them
There's
to
nothing
know?
else on that you could divulge that you've not already done. It's mad that you
Really?
can't actually answer why you did it. That's weird in itself. Yeah,
Really?
really. Yeah,
Really?
really.
None of your fucking business.
Well, if
Me
there's
saying
nothing to
it
hide, you
always
would just
is.
say, "Oh,
Right, so when you
it's
put
not what
out
you're thinking. I'm not bitter.
these
I'm not
threats, I'd love to
twisted.
hear these
I've not
threats.
got a vendetta. This
I'd
is the
love to hear
reason
these
why." But
threats
you're not
that you
doing that,
reckon
are you?
you've got. And me going, well, I think it's very strange that she says it's Louise Brown because that's not the name she said to me.
Who cares? Who actually cares? It's more interesting the reason that you would
You!
bring it out. It's
You!
more interesting why you would decide to bring that out 2 years down the
Bring what
line.
out?
Why did you bring it out 2 years down the line? It'd be as stupid
We
as
were having a
either
discussion.
ringing the.
You brought up
It would be
Dave.
as dumb as.
You brought up
It
the
would be as
fact.
dumb as.
You brought up the fact that you said that you thought that things were going to
It
be
would be
smoothed
as
over.
dumb as easy making
And
a
I
report
said, he
against
thinks I'm
TAC
not
2 years
stupid.
down the line saying, "Oh, my son's in danger." It just makes you look stupid. If he was in danger, why would you have not said from day one? That's how stupid you look.
What?
You look as stupid as easy.
What? Okay, I'm stupid. I'm as stupid as easy. You see, your problem is then, right? You want to take me down for personal reasons.
No.
Unfortunately, it's going to backfire
See,
on
the
you.
thing is, Jupiter, most people have seen
It's going to backfire on you. I just
me
told
give
you this.
you
I just told you
multiple
this. Send your
opportunities to
shit
not be a
to
shit
whoever
cunt.
you
Get
got
rid
to
of the
send
wonky
it
cunts
to,
around
and then
you.
I'll send the proof to whoever I've got to send it to.
Most people
Yeah?
have seen me give you
And
multiple
when they
opportunities.
realise that Krystal's been giving out different names, it don't make me look dodgy, it makes her look dodgy.
Does it? That's in your world,
Yes.
but you're in the world of where we don't agree with someone. We all sit there fucking praying for abuse to happen to the kids and shit and singing about dig up your kid, dig up your kid. Yeah? That's your world. Most people that are not as fucked as you, are not going to look at it like that. She ran again. Right. Nice one, Taff. It's not going to resolve itself. She's just going to keep doing the same shit. It won't be long before she ends up sat back with me, and it'll all change again. We're seeing this with Wendy. Do you know what I mean? It's not new, is it?
It's just messy, but it's a messy fucking. I thought this was done in the past. I thought it was just done in the past. I fucking too messy.
Wherever
Too messy for
Jupiter
me,
is,
but
it's like she does
yeah.
these things on purpose. And if you stand back and look from it, and then you've got people like Ghost in the background going, "Well, Jupiter's Team Tommy because she makes out
Yeah.
that she's Team Tommy. She can lay threats down for Team
But I
Tommy."
will say,
Just
Dan,
makes us all look bad, doesn't it?
nobody is stupider than Easy.
I don't know.
Fucking hell.
Who's he learnt all these mental shit off? Can only
maybe
be Jupiter and Moon.
maybe fucking Shines is, but like that's at a push. Like, yeah.
If you rewind to where they was all controlling his panel, Moon, Easy, Bleeding, Esau, you know what I mean? Look what they was doing then, all the people that they was attacking. And now she wants to be all, oh yeah, we're all friends again. It's like, people have got short memories to think that she's not going to stab you in the back again. She enjoyed doing it. She didn't, you know what I mean? She didn't do it because she had to. She did it because she wanted to. You can only stand back and look at it and think, is this normal, really, that she's doing all this shit or whatever? Or is she infiltrating and making everyone look bad by her behaviour? Nobody pulls her on the shit. You know what I mean? She
No,
can sing about digging up
I
dead
would
kids and
disagree with you
everything.
with certain things. I like Jupiter. You know what I mean? I've got just as much respect for yourself as I have for Jupiter, bro. So,
That's
I
disappointing.
don't think she's. I don't
thought
think
I'd have
she's.
more.
I don't think. Well, this is it, isn't it? We've had our arguments in the past, just like me and you have. Like, so
I don't think we have, to be fair.
yeah. I think he was caping for Kaylee once upon a time when we had a bit of back and forth. But
I don't even remember, to be honest.
yeah, don't worry, I've been there. Don't worry,
It
but,
can't have been that serious, anyway.
no.
He's
No.
one of them. If me and you had a little fallout now, we're not going to start making mad lies about each other and all this shit, innit? For Jupiter, that's just normal. It's a go-to straight away. At that point, it's like, this person is very dangerous, proper dangerous.
Well,
You can't call everyone a paedophile
it's usually
because you
Jupiter's
didn't
the
like the
one
idea
who's
of
being the
people
target.
thinking you
Like,
were the
I will say
paedophile.
that it's like Jupiter's usually the target of people's fucking shit. Like,
You can
and
see
it's like,
why, though, Taff.
I don't.
I mean, I don't like Bella. I don't like Nines or whatever, but look at the shit that you know what I mean, she's done or whatever. It's like, at some
But
point, people have got to hit reality and think, she can't keep doing this and
yeah, but
expecting
she's only
everyone
hitting
to.
back for the shit she's getting off people. Like that's what people do, don't they? They hit back, and it's like when you're up, and we've all, like when we're all like fucking raging, you can't say the most fucking abhorrent of things. Like I've said I wanted a bum easy son for fuck's sake. Yeah,
No, that was in a skit, though,
It's
wasn't
not
it?
like I'm proud of it, but I got
That,
some fucking upside down cunt in her.
that was
Over
done as a
exaggerating the
parody,
fact
though,
that,
wasn't it, on Luke's? That was a
yeah, but he's
parody. It's
over
supposed to be
exaggerating.
comedy value, not whatever. I mean,
Yeah,
if
but
he
he's
wouldn't have said
now,
it a million times, do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
but this is
You
it
just
now.
had a
He's
laugh
over
about it.
exaggerated the fact of what I've said, and it's
Yeah,
not once. Now it's gone into 3, 4, 5, whatever
yeah,
thoughts he's
yeah.
bought at that
Keeps
particular
going
time.
up, I've noticed that. He's not
Yeah,
brought the police tapes either, has he?
no,
He's not
no.
brought the list of 7 people which he knew had grassed him. He's full of
Fucking hell,
shit.
he's saying if I'm
Full of
walking
shit.
down Blackwood High Street, bruv, and I've got a little bit of drink in me, I'm gonna bump into somebody, and then I'm gonna turn around and grape them.
I heard that.
What the fuck?
He's fucked, isn't he? This is, do you know
Yeah,
what I
bro.
mean? This is the behaviour that's become normalised. And for me, it's like, nah, this is just too mad. Can't go around doing this shit. You know what I mean? Calling everyone nonces and paedophiles and whatever. He's done the same. He's called everyone nonces,
Well,
paedophiles.
justice. Everybody sort of knows, apart from fucking Easy. He just wants to blow it up and make a big fucking fuss about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've apologized to him.
He's learned off
I've
other people
literally
around him, Rick.
apologized to him. Yeah, he took my apology, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden it's like I never apologized in the first place, and now it's
Yeah.
gone from
Yeah.
once to fucking 3, 4, 5, whatever fucking floats his boat to that particular rant.
Yeah. That would have been
Or
moon
that
whispering in
3-hour
his
rant
ear,
the
wouldn't
other day he done, right? Upside down
it?
fucking rant, yeah?
Yeah.
Fucking drug filled rant, yeah? It was like,
Yeah.
literally, he said twice, 3 times I heard, and then it was like 5 times, yeah? And then he
Yeah.
turned around and said, oh, he said it once and apologized, and he never said it again. All in the same fucking 3 hours. Like, couldn't
This is
fucking
what I
make.
mean.
Yeah, but fucking clowns to listen to that. Do you know what I mean? Clowns
Yeah,
will
yeah, and
listen to that.
they'll just click the bit that they want. This is what I mean. It's
Yeah,
proper disingenuous shit.
yeah.
They're not asked. They just want that 30-second clip, and they'll run with that shit all day. Look what they did with Luke. You know,
Yeah,
like
man.
trying to make out who's a supporter of Hitler. It's like, well, if you just played the whole couple of minutes, everyone would have seen that it was a fucking slip of the tongue.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they'll do, Taff. You know what I mean? It's mad. It's
Yeah.
proper mad.
Yeah.
To me, it's
Yeah.
just disingenuous shit. It wouldn't, you know what I mean? You could take any of that shit to the police and they'd be like, well, we can't accept edited, cut and shut bullshit as evidence. Are you mad? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, this is it, isn't it? Well, if you're that
But,
concerned about Taffy with
yeah,
some sort of threat to your boy, then why
yeah,
didn't you
and
report
report
it
it.
and get the police there and then? Obviously, you've
Mm,
waited 2 years, and nothing have happened to your boy in 2 years. He hasn't said it again, yeah?
yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck you wasting my
This is
time for? Fuck
this
off,
is
you
why
upside down
that as a comparison to Jupiter. I said it's been 2 years and now you're deciding you want to bring up more
Oh,
shit or whatever.
yeah, I
It's
know
the
that.
exact same scenario. It looks as ridiculous as easy saying, "Oh, I'm going to ring and say my son's in threat, under threat,
Yeah,
2 years down the line." They would do him for neglect as a parent. Do you know what I mean? It's like, well, your son, you know, you perceive your son to have been in danger for 2 years, and now you're just ringing the police.
yeah,
Mad?
yeah.
It's mad. They would do him. They wouldn't do anyone else. It's not
So,
credible.
and
You just think,
I think
well,
that
you,
I heard that, oh, you're picking on a disabled man. Oh, fuck
yeah,
off. Yeah, he's all he got is a fucking dribble on his speech. Yeah, he's not fucking disabled. He's
yeah,
fully functional. He's just upside down
yeah,
with it.
yeah.
He's
It's
upside
mad.
down with it. He's a paranoid little fucking fraggle. Yeah.
I don't know what his fucking deal is. Whether is he on? Well, he said
Fucking
he was
hell,
on
I can tell
morphine,
you
didn't he?
now,
I
he's got a fucking something for me.
think he said he was on morphine when he came out of
Yeah.
hospital
My
or
issue is
whatever.
all that fucking NFA. Let's have a look at these tapes. That's what I'm fucking interested
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
And
yeah.
he seemed to have just gone, "Bleh." Yeah.
Well, tapes. The police don't use tapes, and they haven't done for years.
And
I
I
know
knew
that
it
as a
then.
fact.
I knew
So
by
it's full of
putting up
shit.
I knew by proving my arrest.
You
Because I had the
corner
feeling,
it.
I had a feeling, I had this feel, I
Yeah,
got this feeling in my bones. And he's fucking lying, bro.
yeah,
Yeah, and
yeah,
I said, okay, you want to play the game? I'll fucking put out my arrest now, and I'll show
yeah.
that I won't fucking
That-
lying.
That's the
Now there's
best way.
no
Just paint
fucking
them into a corner. That is
there's
the
only
best
going to
way.
be
Just paint them in a
fucking
corner, and then
yeah,
wherever they stand is the
yeah,
truth, isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Either that or they stay in the corner looking silly.
I
It
was
is what it
willing
is.
just to hold that, yeah, and it's like just have let him carry on calling me a liar, yeah,
Yeah,
lying about this,
yeah.
lying about that, fucking, you know what I mean? You can't be trusted. Go fuck yourselves. You know what I mean?
This is it.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, for me, it's mad the amount of shit that's gone on at the height of people being sent to prison. It's like, nah, this ain't
this
gonna.
more than
This
that
is
is a lot
beyond.
messier, like because, like I
Yeah,
said, people were involving themselves into it, and they
yeah,
didn't need to be,
yeah.
um, and it was just got really messy and like, yeah,
It's beyond entertainment on YouTube, isn't it? Once it goes into the real life and people are going to prison, it's not funny at that point. You know what I
well,
mean? Like,
this is it, isn't it? Yeah,
I know Kermit. I know Kermit. The reason he's saying, well, it's two good reasons, I suppose. Nobody likes a grass, but if he's being called a nonce, which he was by Easer, and then you've got the added thought that maybe there's some children in these hotels or whatever, because that's what Kimmy and
well,
Kermit said at the time, which is fair enough if that's what you think. You know, there's not a lot of evidence to
well,
support
who else
that
have
there
we
is
put on that
children,
wall?
but there
I
could
heard
be.
it was Louis. I heard it's Kermit. Yeah, who else is on
Well,
there? Like fucking hell, most
well,
probably
Kermit
on there.
admitted it, and Kermit's admitted it and put forward the evidence. At that point, it is what it is. He's told you. He's not
Yeah,
embarrassed about it. He's rubbed your nose in it and said, "Yeah, I've grassed you up, you daft little cunt. You shouldn't have called me a nonce, and you shouldn't have read out the fucking list of hotels in the height
yeah,
of all the problems." At that point, it's like, well, I don't like that you're a grass, but yeah, I can see your point. Do you know what I mean?
yeah. Fuck him. He's an idiot. He's a fucking idiot.
Mad.
Yeah, and it's
I,
just fucking all for views with him, and that's the
yeah,
sad
yeah.
part with these. He is all for fucking views. It's
Well,
fucking
you
sad.
think when he came out, he did a couple of lives. Nobody went over there. Nobody bothered with him, and he must have thought, "This is shit. What can I do?" And then he wanted to get you,
Yeah,
fucking, in a tangle, so it'll create views, and it works.
Yeah, well,
You know what I
bearing
mean?
in
It's gone
mind,
from
fucking
a couple of subs to a
this
couple of
internet
hundred.
fucking nonce fucking wall that he's putting people on, like Kermit and
Yeah.
whatnot, it's being viewed by fucking thousands of people.
Yeah.
Thousands. Yeah.
This is it. It's literally when people do shit like that, it's causing potential harm. Do you know what I mean? There's a chance that someone could go, fucking hell, that guy lives on my road, or
It's just pure
what I
projection.
mean?
Everything that he has done, yeah, calling me a liar, calling me a grass. He's the
Yeah,
fucking grass. Yeah, he's the
yeah,
grass. And he's the fucking liar.
yeah.
It fucking is mad. Like, it's a mad situation, man. Yeah.
Calling people
But
a grass while he's on about ringing the police on other people. It's like
yeah,
you're just literally calling people a grass, but now you're a grass as well.
running around now, I fucking saying that I have literally fucking done grape. Like, it's
Yeah,
like, for fuck's
it's
sake.
mad.
Like, I'm gonna go down and murder a fucking ice cream now from the freezer. It doesn't mean to say I've committed murder, for fuck's sake.
This is it. This
It's
is it.
nuts. Like, do you know what I mean?
It's mad. It's mad.
Fucking nuts, but yeah, but like he's got issues, brother. I'm telling you now, he's not well. Like, yeah, he's not well, and it's not gonna end well for him. It's not gonna fucking end well. I know that. Yeah.
No.
If he
Mm.
reports me, bruv, and then police do fucking come here, yeah, I will just
Yeah.
tell them fucking everything. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
like literally, I will just lay it all out for him. Hiya, Bex.
There's
Don't
nothing.
worry, lads. Your favourite Muslims here. Like, what's the issue?
The
Yeah,
first
that's
one was then, my favorite Muslim, and I didn't even bother. Like, I couldn't be bothered. How you
Ben,
love?
you're getting yourself into issues again, mate. What you doing?
Fucking me
No, I
upside
just don't
down,
like
man.
liars, man. I don't like liars and going at good people. It pisses me off. That's my pet hate.
Hey,
You know what I
Bex,
mean?
I'm coming over. I'm
What's
gonna
up?
have a go in you a pool.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to.
Mm. I'm gonna pose as one of them pool cleaners and yeah, and just pretend to fall in there all the time.
Accidentally on purpose, yeah. Be
How you
going to me
keeping
up in the
anyway?
bloody pool, boys, falling in the fucking pool again.
Just fucking in it again. Help! Help! Come and rescue me. No, how you doing anyway, love? You good?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. Trying to keep my head down.
Yeah.
It's actually a change of. It's actually nice when other people are arguing and you're not involved. It's quite entertaining to watch.
Fucking hell, enjoy it. Fucking hell, do my nothing.
It's just got to mad levels, though, hasn't it, Becca? Here, there, and everywhere. You know what I mean? It's
I
like,
don't know. Like, I literally said to was it in here? I think it was actually to Taff. I was like, I'm so confused. Like the Easy's fighting everyone. Everyone's fighting Jupiter. Like I don't even know where it started. Obviously, Taff explains whereabouts it started, but like it's crazy.
Yeah, I can't
No.
explain it myself. I can only try, like, but yeah, it doesn't even make sense when you try to explain it. That's how fucked up it is.
I'm going to have to put a little presentation together of all the contradictions and all this shit or whatever. One of them. The truth will defend itself regardless. It don't need to be remixing and lying and changing your fucking. It don't work like that.
Yeah, well, from my point of view, I only got arrested because he got arrested. And now apparently he's not going to show the evidence that he got arrested. So I think that's a bit of a fucking damn cheek, to be fair. And then he's coming back to YouTube and then calling me the grass. And I never got arrested.
Yeah.
What the
and
fuck?
swearing blind. He swears blind that Moon didn't say, "Oh, I've been to Hope Not Hate, I've been to Prevent." I've tagged him in the evidence. I went, "There's her own words."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And now we found out
absorb that information.
Who's he
She
gone
did
to?
say that.
Who's he
She's
gone
having
to
it
about
over.
Dave? Who's he gone to about Dave?
What's that, sorry?
Oh wait, what was it? Oh gosh, I remember it as well. And it's gone out of my head.
He's gone to a group of me about Dave, like, yeah.
Oh, what was it called?
Antifa Public Watch.
Antifa something. Watch.
Who's
Antifa something watch.
Who's the grass? Fuck's sake.
Oh no, it's not a report, it's an inquiry, he said.
Yeah. If anything,
an inquiry, but he said along with that, he's a lefty plant and all this other shit. It's like,
I phoned up the police and crossed myself up, apparently. I handed myself in at the police station like a fucking idiot. You see
Oh
me?
man, it's
Yeah.
mad. It is mad.
No. I had 8 coppers outside my house on a Wednesday afternoon. I remember it very fucking well.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Fucking hand myself in. I'm not that fucking stupid, for fuck's sake.
it's
know what I mean?
mad. It
Yeah.
is mad.
But last year, bruv, with the climate that like people were getting locked up for fucking burnt toast, yeah, and
Yeah.
it's like, I thought, oh, I bet somebody. I had a feeling in my bones, right? Somebody would phone, or yeah, and literally 2 weeks before I arrested, I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna just let them know,
Yeah.
yeah. But it already been reported.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
already been. I got arrested on the 2nd of October. I phoned up 2 weeks before that to let them know, right? And it been reported on the 20th of fucking August. I knew
Yeah.
it. I knew it.
Yeah.
These little rats.
And that's
Do you know
meaning
who
Big Bad
reported you,
Krystal
Taff?
No,
instigating
they
again,
went
isn't it?
anonymous. They did.
No one's come forward to say, yeah, it was me.
No, they went anonymous.
Hmm.
It'd just be the scenario with the job, wouldn't it? Everyone that don't like you saying, "Oh,
Yeah.
I did it just to wind you up."
Yeah, but it's like he's saying, well, I was 9 months on bail. Well, I fucking wasn't. Do you know what I mean? Yeah?
Yeah,
I
he's
don't know.
trying to make out he's the victim, but do you know what I mean? That's on your record forever. He's
It
had
felt
nothing.
like
He's
the
had
fucking
fuck all.
3 or 4 months felt like 9 fucking months.
There's no evidence to even point out that he has been even arrested or whatever. Why would he say police tapes?
Oh, I had old people, fucking muckers, fucking Big Bad Rickshaw 7. It just don't add up. It just, something doesn't add up. You fuck yourselves, you dickheads. You fucking dickheads. And I was just sitting on it and I'm thinking,
Yeah.
I'll make you all look stupid right now if I wanted to. Like,
That's the
yeah,
best way. That is the best way. Let them all do and say what they're going to do and then put it out. That's what
Yeah.
I'm doing in the long run now with Visa. I'll leave him sat with Big Bad Rick thinking it's, yeah, we're all busy mates and all that now or whatever. Then I'm going to drop some evidence down
Just
the
fucking
line or
bollocks,
whatever.
man. It's childish as fuck. I can't be bothered with it. Like, I can't. It's literally like, behave yourself, man.
Yeah.
Behave yourself.
Yeah,
Like,
it's mad.
yeah.
Mad. I won't miss it when I come away from all this
Yeah.
shit. It's crazy.
If I'm drunk, Bex, and I bump into somebody, yeah, I'm gonna fucking grape them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Hold on. Ghost.
Won't be ghost.
Boy, you will
Ghost.
shit shagging rapist cunt.
Oh, it's
Sorry, Jack.
Esau.
Yeah. Fuck
Got
off.
a problem.
Rapist.
Fuck off. Yeah.
Rapist.
Back to how we were.
Fuck you, rapist cunt.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
getting your
mad.
mongy
It's
boy.
mad.
Taff-
Yeah, and then you got that twat then in the background. Oh, you will sheep shagging cunt. You know what I mean? One of the biggest wrong ends on YouTube.
Do you know what?
Putting
It
in.
didn't even used to be like this. Years ago or whatever. It's nothing like this. It's
Oh, I
mad.
don't know.
It's getting
I
worse
don't know. I
daily, isn't
think
it?
it was. I
I
don't
don't
think you was
know.
around when in our sector them times. Then it was a lot fucking worse.
Well, then it's been
I
longer
work in these
than
dark
August.
corners. No, definitely not.
I don't know,
Definitely not.
man.
I only come to these communities with a warning of like Danny Jones's crew and all that, and they'll groom you and get you to try and defend rapists and make out that fucking children are somehow fucking monsters or whatever.
Worse than crack, YouTube, bruv. It's like
That's
a
all they
proper.
brought, the
It's like
message, the warning
thing,
for
innit?
the communities that was presently being groomed by them or whatever.
Yeah.
That was it. And
The
then,
only
I
way
don't
you
know,
would
I'm still
take it
here for some
away.
reason.
The only way you could take it away is by taking the device away. Or fucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No data for you.
Wow,
No Wi-Fi.
someone's had their devices taken away, ain't they? No
Yeah.
names mentioned.
Fucking hell, that was a kick in
Don't
the
even
mouth.
want to ask.
Yeah. Oh, they took my PC, man. That pissed me right off. That did. Yeah.
Did that? Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Did you get it back?
Yeah, I got it now. I'm using it now. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, my phone and my PC. I didn't miss my phone, to be fair. But I did, like, I had all my online banking on there, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. It's all I had was my daughter's iPad, lover. She said, "You are, Dad.
Oh
You
bless her.
are."
Mhm.
fill your boots. But yeah, man. Yeah, it's just an inconvenience, isn't it?
Yeah,
but
big
but
time.
it's kind of liberating not having a phone for a while. To be fair, you get used to it.
A detox, isn't it? It's a detox.
But the computer is an all rounder, isn't it? I mean, your
I've
phone.
always took regular breaks. I think being around all this toxic shit for too long, it's a bit much, isn't it?
Yeah,
Mate, I'd be pissed if they took my PC tower. How pissed I would be. I'd be extremely fucking
they would
pissed.
damage it, and they ain't gonna look after it.
But this is the thing. If they broke my PC tower is over $1,000. Like, break my PC tower, I'm breaking your fucking jaw.
Yeah, like part by part, it's over $1,000 my PC by there, because I've like built it up over the years. Do you know what I mean? And the graphics card is fucking near enough £500.
Yeah. But the graphics card alone is like the most expensive part, mate.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
got,
like
like,
obviously,
three
like
laptops,
the
I don't even use
CPU
them.
cooler and all that. That's fucking nothing. That's like 20-30 quid for one of them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I've
the
got, like,
graphics
three
card is friggin' expensive.
Yeah.
I've got 3 laptops. I never even used. I can't even remember the last time I used this. Fucking, it's mad. Just full of stuff. No, whatever
He
you
saw you
collected.
fucking knob jockey. Why you just come in as he saw? You prick.
Right, I'm gonna jump off, Tash, but nice one for having us on, and that. Nice one, Becca.
Hey,
Enjoy
In
the
a
evening.
bit.
I'm literally my favorite Muslim. I'm favorite literally on 12 hours.
How'd you get out of here now, Taff? I've
by the
never been
door.
on this one.
The
Oh,
door.
there it is. Yeah, fine, all right.
Oh, wipe your feet on
Nice
the way
one,
out.
Becca.
Yeah, in a bit then.
Yeah. Big up, Dan. Good to have a chat with you. Yeah. Yeah, it is nuts, but yeah. And I'm just like you, Bex. I'm just I retaliate to people coming at me. Yeah. And it's just like it's just